Here, let me give you another sports analogy. This is all about don't cheat, it doesn't help you win. You may have won, get a W in the win column if you cheated, but you know what? It's going to grate on you. Let me give you a perfect example. When I was in high school, there was a situation where we played in a semi. It was a semi. It was a semi. It was a state playoff game, the one right before the state finals. And there was this team that we were playing that knew that we were better than them, basically. So in the late innings, my friend, he hit a home run that clearly cleared the fence by 30 feet easily. Well, the center fielder for that team, what he did is he raised his arm, knowing that if that home run went, that the game was lost. They were done. It was 2 runs. It was a 0-0 game. It was like the last inning or close to the last inning. So he cheated. He actually admitted it a year later that he cheated, and he was kind of proud of it. So I'm reading in the newspaper a few years later back that they were celebrating the fact that they were state champions. And in the article, what had surfaced in it was, gee whiz, you know that team, Rancocas Valley, that we played, we knew that those were the guys that we had to beat. And there were a lot of statements in there that you could tell that it was almost like a confession, the fact that they really didn't win that game. They cheated to win that game. So they have this thing in the back of their minds, all those guys on that squad, on that team. And not that it's really that important because it's just a baseball game. But the fact is they really didn't win. They cheated to win. So it grates on them. Over 30 years later, these guys are still thinking about that. Gee whiz, we won, we were the champions, but in the back of their mind, we cheated to get there. So when I talk about the 2 teams are champions when they get to the end of something, I really mean that, right? Who wins? But who wins is the person that wins without cheating. It will haunt you for the rest of your life. There is no reason to cheat to win because it won't make you feel good. And even decades later, it'll come back to haunt you and you won't feel right about it. So you know what? Don't cheat to win. Win or lose honestly for your own self, which goes back to be honest with yourself. This is Brian Powell. I'm out.